Greetings, my name is Peter S. López, Acapita de Aztlán. Now I want to talk about the spectrum of addiction, and in the context of substance addiction. There's use, using drugs, recreational, partying with my homeboys, watching football games, drinking some beers, smoking some dope, no big deal. Then there's abuse, when that party never seems to be over, and when everyone's gone, we're still there getting stoned. That leads to abuse. If we're working, we're calling in sick. In relationships, where we damage our relationships, and it just starts interfering with a healthy, relatively normal lifestyle. It becomes abuse. Abuse often leads to addiction, where the addiction takes over our lives. We become irresponsible. Our lives become unmanageable. We can't function at the junction. We can't hold on to a job. We can't keep healthy relationships. Our lives fall apart. Many of us become homeless. Either that, or we burden our family, and then becomes addiction. And addiction is when we engage in harmful, negative behavior that results in bad consequences. And despite thinking that we know this, we continue to do it. When we're tempted by our drug of choice, we have little or no impulse control. We grab that dope. Because without dope, there's no hope. So, to heal ourselves, we need to stay sober, and to start thinking sober. And we need to grow up. We need to mature more. We need to take responsibility. We need to function at the junction of life. Get involved in a 12-step program. If you can, find a home group that you relate to, and have friends who are involved in the same process. This is a process of healing, not just sobriety, not just recovery. We want to heal ourselves, and along with that, we want to become free, as much as we can, free from our poverty. If it's a situation, free from our being homeless. And when we get a home, to treat our home as a sanctuary, as a sacred sanctuary. A place where we can grow spiritually, mature as adults, and just continue to grow up. Many times the addiction interferes with our development. We suffer arrested development, and it knocks us off. So we want to get involved in our continued development as humane beings. I advocate getting involved in progressive issues, progressive causes. I support global liberation as I work on my own inner liberation. So it's up to you if it's going to come true. So that's just my thoughts on the spectrum of addiction. Remember, there's use, abuse, and there's addiction. Be careful if you're using and how that can switch over to abuse and end up with the horrors of addiction. Jails, institutions, and death. Sometimes you want to die, you don't even got the guts to kill yourself. Just think about it. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Love others. And help out as you can. Thank you for your time and attention. Amen.